So Leo Burnett prepared me in a whole nother way, man. Just because there's so many creatives around the world. This is an international company. So there's creatives all over the world. Your creativity is nothing. I tell my team, talent is overrated. There's a lot of people talented in different ways. How are you going to stay consistent and throw the pieces behind the music that's going to be consistent and outlast the times? For example, we're still saying ba da ba ba ba. It's something behind these things, and I know Iran Tellis, who made it. He's actually on the album with me. He did "Miracles Still Happen," which is a song that's going to Ronald McDonald House Charities. Yes, a rap song paired with Ronald McDonald House Charities. Because there's one thing you have to learn how to take the pieces that life is trying to teach you and incorporate it, and try not to fight against it to stay cool. So like Leo Burnett taught me so much. It taught me business, it taught me marketing, it taught me, because I was the head of digital marketing at Artists and Brands at one point. And this is Rodney Jerkins' company with Iron Tellis. So like at that time, I'm learning how to be business savvy. I'm putting music into every McDonald's Wi-Fi station nationally, and drawing 5 million downloads per month. So I'm learning how to incorporate music in a different way. I'm learning how to take away the price on music and give it its independence so that it can become something bigger down the road. But you learn these sort of the balance of business, mission, and music and marketing all hand in hand at a Leo Burnett. So it really contributes to the way I deal with people. I mean, one, you have to be business savvy. For example, I said building relationships. You can't mess up every relationship and then a creative walk in and he's the guy that you fucked over the other day. So you learn how to also network, how to build a network, how to build a team, and how to function daily. And that's another thing that I think I couldn't have learned any of this stuff without somebody allowing me to be a servant to them and laying those bricks for them. Because one day you're gonna have to come across the same path that you laid bricks for somebody else. So it taught me how to be a servant to life. And that's what it is. If we're always being a king and we can't serve anybody, at some point we're gonna cut our paths off. When I considered moving business-wise to the music industry instead of Leo Burnett, it was during a time when I had put music and Wi-Fi on every McDonald's. Then I realized if I can get this for them and not own any copyright for it, I should probably do it for myself and try to, because I had laid so much groundwork, and try to leverage the relationship that I had built. So I decided then to do it, and it wasn't the best move financially, which I would like to encourage most listeners that, if you have to go homeless to become the greatest thing you could ever be, sometimes you don't know it's there, but you have to make that sort of sacrifice. So that's how I made it on a business sense. On a mission sense, I was high in a Honda, hotboxing in a Honda, and I was just like, yo, I'm going through all of this and these problems. You know how you get when, and I was just like, wait, man, the world needs somebody that's going to talk honesty with them and spirituality with them and just like keep it 100, like you talking to your granny. And I was like, all right. So like those things paired, and I was able to take something as organic as stomps and claps and put it back in the club. Like they probably play me more in clubs in Germany and London and stuff like that than I would probably, like that's where it's going. So like I found a way to take something as organic as stomps and claps and put it into the market in a different way that it hasn't been in a while.
But I know that we're kings, and I know that we're owners, and we're gods and creators. We're also businessmen. So I think it's very important for us to control the images and those sounds. Because I tell people this all the time. Everybody think I'm on this kick. I want all positive music. I just think we need balance.
She was really one of the main reasons why I decided to do what I was doing musically. She walked out on stage and Erica sang a song that was real popular.
You know, that was a situation, kind of an over the phone thing. This is what I'm looking for. And I cut it in my spot, sent it to him. He came back with the critiques. This is what I think we should do. And we kind of, you know, hashed it out that way. We did shoot the video to it.
And I went up and just started rocking, and it was real cool. Didn't get the call for the gig, but it was just, you know, here's a dude that inspired me to really do my thing. I'm playing music with him, you know what I'm saying? Jam with him. We did like a little blues. I took a solo, all that. And it was a really cool moment.